Hello viewers, today I'm going to show you how to make perfect buns at home. The process is really simple and easy, although it takes a little bit time because the dough that you will prepare will need to proof for maybe 50 minutes before you start preparing the buns, and then even the buns need to rest before you bake them, maybe for 30 minutes or more or less according to your requirement. So it takes a little bit time, but it makes sure that everything is perfectly clean at home, everything is made with love, everything is made with perfection, and there is no fear that some preservatives have been used or some improvers have been used which can cause any health issues to any member of your family. So make sure that you make these buns at home, and then you can use them in any recipe. You can make chicken burgers or other things with it. So let's start. First of all, we shall need 1.5 cups of warm milk, 2 tablespoons of dry yeast, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, I have taken 4 cups of flour, 2 cups of white flour and 2 cups of brown flour. I've mixed them together. You can take all white or all brown. So I have mixed the salt in the flour before adding the yeast mixture. This is really necessary step. You must do it. Furthermore, the things I require from one of the main ingredients is the melted butter. It's just 1/4 cup. You can also take ghee. And I have taken all the wet ingredients and I've mixed them with the yeast and the sugar. I shall now start adding the flour, but in little batches, so that I can move it around to activate the gluten. In this way the buns will proof better, they will rise better, and they will make perfect buns. So I'm going to add it in small batches until it's well kneaded. So the dough is kneaded and it's looking nice. I have applied olive oil at the top. I shall leave it now in a warm place for 45 minutes or a maximum of 60 minutes in a warm place. After 45 minutes the flour rose to this double size. So you can see the yeast is working perfectly. Now I have removed all the air from the flour, from the dough. I have applied a little bit oil on the foil paper which I have lined on the baking tray, and I have made 6 dough balls. You can make 8 dough balls with this 4 cups of flour, but because my baking tray is small, so I'm just making 6. Now I'm going to apply over the top some nigella seeds, or you can say black seeds, barka seeds. There are many names for it. In Urdu we call it kolvanji also, and or kolonji some people call it. So I shall first apply the egg wash. This is just simple beaten egg, and then now I'm going to sprinkle some black seeds at the top. You can add sesame seeds, or you can add any other thing, like some people sprinkle oats as well. Okay, so this is the final look. I'm going to leave these buns to proof for about 20 minutes in the warm place. After 20 minutes you can see that they have already risen, and they have been now doubled in size, and they are looking very nice. Now I'm going to put them in the oven I have preheated the oven for 5 minutes, and I'm going to put the baking tray in the middle rack of the oven, and I shall let them to bake for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I'm going to shift the oven tray in the upper near the upper flame or the upper rack, so that they brown at the top. If already they have got the color, then you don't need to do this step. I'm going to do this step for 5 minutes only. You cannot leave this the side of the oven at this time, because they can over brown or burn also. So see, after 5 minutes they are perfectly golden brown and they are looking so nice, and I'm really happy with this recipe because it's really every time I make the buns, it turns out to be really successful. So you can see how soft and nice these buns are, because I have used 2 cups of brown flour as well and 2 cups of white flour. You can use all white or all brown. They're really very soft and very nice. They're very hot right now, so before using them you can make them cold and then you can use them, so that you can cut them easily in the middle. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.